for him. He is the head of the snake for this team. You know he's going to play 40 minutes tonight. You know everything is focused around him because he is the stabilizer for their team.
In the corner, DeSumo couldn't talk about it. So significant because he's the Hawks' only healthy big wing, literally. He's the only player on the roster between 6'6" and 6'9". Murray crosses over and the silky smooth jumper.
Well, and
game. Winner goes to Miami to face the Heat Friday night on ESPN as Trae Young throws a bullet into the second row.
I was almost rooting for the Chicago Bulls to have a high-level team because you know the environment here is electric.
Bogdanovich takes it away. Here comes Bogdanovich. No look to Capella. Unable to fit. Murray hopping, stopping, gets denied by DeSumo. Here is White. Didn't take the basketball with him. DeSumo finds Caruso. No. White the rebound. Vucevic there as well, and he steps out of bounds. It will be the NBA app. So the Bulls out of challenges for the remainder of this game. DeRozan's three is good. Who took 2.8 attempts per game from three. White gets hugged.
But he does shoot him in a very selective manner. But if he's knocking him down, that just spaces the floor. Now you have to close out to him a little bit more. You still want to give him the three. Contest.
Third in the NBA in mid-range points per game is DeMar DeRozan. Only Kevin Durant, Joel Embiid with more. Murray with an answer from the court.
Bring their chemistry together and raise each other's ability to play the game at a high level.
Here's Murray spinning. Underneath, Capella back to the hook and finishes it once again. Elimination game here in Chicago. White. Pump fake, give it up in the corner. Terry can't hit. 11 points, 4 assists in the quarter for DeRozan. Atlanta still can't buy a three, and White takes advantage. Young cutting through, kicking to the bench. We will let you know as soon as we have any further update. Here's Drummond, center of the lane, trying to throw it down. And Bogdanovich away with it for Atlanta. As Matthews trailing him, goes to the corner. Wesley Matthews will shovel, and Murray drops it in. Bulls bench wanted a whistle, did not get it. Murray's three, he got it. DeJounte. Here's White turning the corner, whips it to DeRozan. You bet. Keeps it alive. DeRozan didn't take the three. Great breakdown from White. Green connects. Goal. And would have to try and use Wesley Matthews on DeMar DeRozan some, the veteran. Been preparing his body for a moment like this. Got a lot of rest.
Big that you can throw the ball into, get you a good possession, slow it down when you need a quality possession.
The dig from Green. Capella hangs on. 10 to shoot here for Hunter. Hunter massaging his way. Gets denied. DeSumo on the rejection. DeRozan on the flush. What a
offense to offense. The Chicago Bulls doing it on both ends. DeMar DeRozan handling it on the break and getting the and one.
Caruso getting ready to check in now for the Bulls. Vucevic flips it out. White. Zigzags and cups it.
I think this was really the year that people started to see what he's capable of.
Trae Young gets fouled. We'll go to the line to shoot two.
And we've already seen him fake that pass to the corner against DeJounte Murray. Same little shiftiness right there allows him to just keep DeJounte Murray on his heels.
Vucevic with 11. Bogdanovich sidestepping three. It is good.
Once they get to watch him again in Miami.
3-point Bulls lead, 2-for-1 opportunity. White reverses it in. Coby that they should have one more possession. Here's White into the corner. Caruso connecting on a three. Fine for 35 in that first half for Chicago as we welcome you back courtside. Ryan. Here's Young. Bogdanovich fading away, unable to bank it in. Caruso the rebound. Let's check in with Cassidy.
To your point, RJ, I spoke with the Hawks' coaching staff about what they needed out of Trae Young, and they said they need Trae to continue to be Trae and look for ways to create.
And Richard, good stuff, Cassidy. Meanwhile, saw Caruso last possession down, kind of limp again and grimace if you lose today. So
I struggle to play with a mask, a knee brace, an arm brace. I struggle to play with anything. I didn't want anything on my body. I wanted my uniform, socks, and shoes. So
DeMar DeRozan is with the younger players on the Bulls, that he has them over his house, that he goes out to dinner with them. He makes such an effort to make them feel included and to be a calming force.
Understand how important chemistry and camaraderie are. Right now, DeMar DeRozan is showing the young players how you need to behave when you are a veteran one day.
White swims in and finishes. Here's Young. Young lobbing it up. Capella caught underneath, finds Murray. Oh, my.
There by DeJounte.
28 points now for Murray as White gets the whistle on box. Season ends tonight. That will be one of the big questions right away. Midway through last year. White. Here's Murray to the corner. Matthews throws it away. White to steal. Here comes Dosunmu, and Trae Young's going to get called for the foul. And Trae Young picks up his second person. Quinn Snyder.
Well, they called it a block. Great steal there by Coby White. Getting out. Yeah, that's a block.
Yep.
That's the right call.
Saw what he was doing, twisted his body into it, impeding the movement of Dosunmu.
Look at you with the terminology,
well, you know.
Ryan. You've been hanging out with Steve Javie, who you've been feels different, and that's the complete difference in that release.
Here's Terry, back to White. White has 24, his three. No, Terry the offensive rebound, and squeezes it in. Rebound out to White. Here's White, standing between two. What a finish from the twirling. Richard, the Atlanta Hawks have not had an answer for Coby White.
No, he has been outstanding. We mentioned in the beginning how he is one of the leading candidates for most improved player, and he is just doing everything for the Chicago Bulls. Right there, offensive rebound and a pass, and here in transition with the hair flowing. Gosh, I'm jealous of those beautiful locks.
I know what you mean. And a team that has struggled defensively all season. 27th in defensive rating, and Coby White. White wants it. He has it. Not that time. And knocked out of bounds.